And new, highly anticipated platform that's launching to completely change the game for process engineering interviews. Whether you're a chemical engineer trying to nail down that dream job or a seasoned veteran looking for long-term career growth in the oil industry, the days of flipping through static, outdated questionnaires are officially over. The high-stakes scenario. Imagine you're in the interview and you get hit with this.
So what is the safety mechanism?
A fast-acting cold bypass valve around the FEHE is mandatory.
Give me an application.
An SO3 converter. You need a dedicated 10-inch gas bypass around the interchanger. If there's a sudden 40°C surge in the bed, opening...
I absolutely love this quote from one of the platform's mock sessions that perfectly highlights this point. It trains you to think not just like an engineer, but like an economic asset. Seekers and selectors. So the platform actually caters to two very distinct users, functioning almost like a two-way mirror for the entire industry. So whether you're the candidate striving to prove your expertise or the domain expert trying to evaluate true operational readiness, the platform adapts right to your specific needs. You can visually see the sheer scale of the architecture here. This isn't just a handful of flashcards, guys. We're talking about a massive structure spanning over 150 process engineering sections. Basically, if it's in the plant, it's in the platform.
Dynamic generation engine.
So how does it deliver all this content without getting super repetitive? The crucial point is moving away from static, boring lists into a realm of limitless potential. The core of this app is what they call the Studio Engine. It's an incredible AI-driven architecture that dynamically generates an unlimited, highly regulated repository of practical Q&As right when you need them. This completely eliminates the limitation of predetermined questions. By letting you do this, the app acts as your own personal dynamic mock interview simulator, uniquely tailored to your current knowledge gaps.
The perfect response. Because getting a question is one thing. Understanding the multidimensional answer is a whole other ballgame. The system doesn't just feed you a wall of text. Every single generated response is deconstructed into 5 distinct steps. It actively highlights the critical responses you absolutely must deliver and warns you of the hidden pitfalls. Notice how visually distinct the UI makes everything. It separates the potential operational bottlenecks from the critical trap and caution warnings at the bottom. If you're asked about the risks of inaccurate utility load estimations, the app ensures you understand the dual impact, like how underestimating causes project delays while overestimating leads to unnecessary capital waste.
The Audio Vault. Enter the personal Q&A vault. Every dynamic session, every question, and every nuanced answer is saved securely right here. It effectively turns your historical weaknesses into a neat, clean, mapped-out study guide. And here is where it becomes an absolute game changer. With just a tap, you activate an enriched text-to-speech functionality.
Question: how would you quickly check if
You can literally listen to complex mock interviews and revised latent heat calculations during your morning commute, at the gym, or while you're walking the site. You aren't just stuck reading a screen, you're actively absorbing information audibly, exactly like having a real conversation. Lifelong progression. The core philosophy here is moving way beyond just the interview. It's about continuously strengthening your professional knowledge and developing a real-world experience base. By constantly interacting with fresh, dynamically generated scenarios, your knowledge compounds over time, keeping you incredibly sharp. Mastering your craft is a lifelong pursuit, and honestly, with tools like this app at your fingertips, the depth of your knowledge truly has no limits. And I highly encourage you to go explore this platform for yourself.